Moving on to Darjeeling now, fresh violence has rocked the hill town. The unrest over the demand for Gorkhaland has also affected train services in North Bengal. In Jalpaiguri, train services have come to a complete halt. As Jalpaiguri is also the gateway to Assam, train services to Assam also have been disrupted. Trains from south to Assam passing have also been affected. Early on Saturday, 2 people were killed in clashes between the Gorkha Janmukti Morcha and security forces. On Sunday, of course, the activists took their demand for Gorkhaland to the national capital. More paramilitary forces have now been deployed in the hill town.
Lives have been hit really hard. The West Bengal government is trying to ensure that the protest calms down right now, really, and in its bid to just try and serve as a deterrent, it seems that the West Bengal government has stopped any trucks which could supply food and the basic supplies to this area, and that seems to be the issue right here. As you can see, all these shops are closed. Empty trucks are going in and around the area, but at the same time, the shops are closed. There are the basic necessities like bread and milk are not available to people very easily. They are struggling when it comes to everyday life. Posters have come up across all shops, all shutters of these shops and business houses, wherein the support and protest for Gorkhaland continues. But at the same time, life has really been hit hard. Right now, we're given to understand that several companies of military and paramilitary forces are currently deployed here in Darjeeling. The government is trying to ensure that violence does not spread once again in this hill town of Darjeeling. It is trying to ensure that there are no more casualties in the protest which has been going on for a month now. At the same time, it must also be mentioned that the protesters and the citizens of Darjeeling are very adamant. They say that they will not rest until and unless their demands are met with. They are continuing their protest. They say that they will continue until and unless the government succumbs to their demands, meets their demands of a separate Gorkhaland. Currently, we are given to understand that the umbrella body of the Gorkhaland Coordination Committee has also called in a new, fresh meeting tomorrow, and it is likely to be decided as to how the movement would be taken forward. But right now, it seems that the protest is currently on, and it would be interesting to see as to what happens next.
समस्या ये है, अलीपुरद्वार डिवीजन के अंतर्गत एक स्टेशन आता है बासु गांव, जहां पे आक्रासु ऑल असम कोच राजवंशी स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन का बंद है उनके कुछ डिमांड्स को लेके, तो जिसकी वजह से काफ़ी स्टेशनों पे गाड़ियां रुक गई हैं। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर सिचुएशन कंट्रोल में है, लेकिन स्टेशन से अभी आदमी हटा नहीं है, तो एज अ सिक्योरिटी मेजर हम लोग ट्रेन जगह जगह कंट्रोल करके चला रहे हैं।
अभी तो पता नहीं, कोई बोला आंदोलन हो रहा है, अनाहन चल रहा है, इसलिए बहुत घंटा हो गया अभी तक। मैंने बहुत पेशेंट भी है, अभी बीमारी पेशेंट है, बहुत दिक्कत हो रहा है।
तो रेलवे से कोई सूचना नहीं दिया जा रहा?
नहीं, क्या नहीं,
कब छोड़ेगा, क्यों
नहीं बोला है, पता ही नहीं कब छोड़ेगा।